Everyone, I'm John Everest, and this is the final in a set of tutorials on how you can organize images, just to make them a bit easier to retrieve them and get the images you want. In the previous videos, I've sort of shown you how it works, how it's kind of it's quite dynamic. It's in the second image I in the second video I kind of showed you just how to set it up, and I hope you find that it's pretty straightforward, and it's not too. You could literally sort of do a site visit, come back, and quite quickly set it up, or have your document administrator doing it. This final one, I'm going to show you how to set up the thumbnails. So that is, if you just want a collection of thumbnails, just very quickly say, okay, these are all the images. Be aware of this method, because of course, the minute you print out a thumbnail, it's fixed. So if anything changes, it will not be reflected in your thumbnail. So maybe you want to do that sort of in real time or live, and just say right now, I want to capture the thumbnails as currently there, and do it that way. But it's very easy to do. So there are actually two ways. I'll show you the easiest way first, and it is via Internet Explorer. So this is useful if you just want it very straightforward, or perhaps you don't have Adobe Bridge, and almost achieves the same thing, almost. All you have to do is, I'm going to go to searches, and I showed you in the previous tutorial we set up the trees. All you have to do, select all the trees and go to print. Do I click it there? Okay, just right click. So you select everything, hover over an icon, right click, select print. And it's just come up here, and obviously you need your PDF printer. You set all that up as you usually would, but down here, rather than say just one full-size picture, unless that's what you want, you say like, do me actually a contact sheet, 9 images, 35 is going to be pretty small, I would imagine. So do me a wallet of 9. Just click print, and here we're going to go trees from Windows Explorer. Right. Click save, and well, it's obvious what you're going to get. Pictures of all the trees. There you go. It's taking its time. So and again, you're going to see when you do the Adobe Bridge method, it's a lot quicker. Okay, but it was nice and simple, wasn't it? And here we go. We've got all our stuff printed out. That is the Windows Explorer way of doing it. The way to do it in Adobe Bridge is it's slightly more complicated, although not particularly. If you know what you're doing, it's no big deal. All you have to do is, here we are in Adobe Bridge. I showed you in the previous video how you sort of navigate in Adobe Bridge, and you need to go over here and say, well, I'm interested in trees. So filter, keywords, trees. Notice essentials over here. Essentials, filter, keywords, trees. So now it is only showing me pictures of the trees. I select them all, and I go to output, and this opens up, and basically down here, so now we have a bit more flexibility, where I can say, well, I want like 4 columns and 4 rows, and I don't know, maybe I want 5 rows. Who knows? And I can choose borders, and I can choose sizes, and all those kind of things. I think for what we're talking about, that's not so important. This is useful, and what is also useful is that when we go to save, okay, we go trees from Bridge. When I save that, you'll see what it shows us is, I don't know about the quality of the PDFs as well, maybe it's better. I assume it would be. Adobe, that's what Adobe does, isn't it? We actually get the names underneath as well. Now that is actually quite useful, isn't it? And yeah, I think generally the presentation is better, isn't it? And I asked for 4 by 5, so it has done a better job of it. I just had to sort of, so to do it that way, you need Adobe Bridge. You need to just, you need to go in and do a few things. It's once you know how to do it, it is very simple. But yeah, I'm sure some of you are just gonna, if you do want your thumbnails, you might just say that I don't care, just via the Windows Explorer route. But that is how you do it. So again, yeah. So perhaps for your own records or something like that, you can go in there and say, right, give me the pictures of the trees there, and there it is. Or if you wanted to do it in real time and say, well, that could have changed, you can just go in here and say, show me pictures of the trees. Yep, and that is live. That is how it works. Okay, I hope that's useful, and yeah, good luck with that. Thank you. Bye.